Well, one of Melbourne's coolest streets is about to become a fast food battleground as locals wage war against McDonald's.
We were just having a little war here on the desk, weren't we? Well, let's get some more now. Northcote residents are trying to block plans for a 24-hour Macca's in the heart of High Street. To tell us more, we're joined by shop owner and Northcote Business Association Secretary, Katie Robinson. Hey, Katie.
Hey,
great to see you this morning. So you're not McLovin it.
Hello. No, not McLovin it, sorry. Yeah, we've got our association is a 800-metre strip, and in that strip we have 65 different hospitality offerings already established in our area. So we don't want to, a McDonald's is just going to take away from all our small businesses that are already here.
Is that the major concern? Because as you say, I mean, High Street Northcote, it's one of the best streets in Melbourne. I frequent it often. You know, you've got that delicious pizza, Mine Libby, Estelle, all these establishments that people flock to. Do you reckon Macca's would even work in that strip?
Well, I mean, I'm sure they know how to make it work, and I think they're planning to do a 24-hour operation. So I'd say that would also bring an offering for the wee hours of the morning that it's not really necessary. But I mean, yeah, I'm sure it's a big building that they're going to look into taking over. So, and I'm not sure if they're planning to do a drive-through. I'm not sure, but there's like little parking as there is on this street.
Well, you know, Sarah is one of those horrible people that would frequent that joint at 2 in the morning on the way home. So, I mean, she might be slightly on side. Look, the reality is the pavilion is just an absolute shocker on what's the derelict building that's there. And it would be good for local employment. They're saying that they'd employ 100 staff. Is that not, in the end, having people earn money in your neck of the woods and then spending money good for the area?
Look, I think because we already have all of that, because they are not really bringing anything new into this area, as I mentioned, that's an extraction of 100 jobs more than bringing 100 jobs to the area. So, yeah, I think that's a big concern because we have a lot of small businesses that don't have the giant corporate backing of a McDonald's, and they're the ones that are actually going to be hurting from this.
Well, there's also a Macca's up the road in Preston. There's one just across the way in Clifton Hill. It's not that far for a Big Mac, right?
There's actually 5 McDonald's. Sorry, 5 McDonald's in a 8 McDonald's in a 5-kilometre radius of that spot. And yeah, we have one down at Clifton Hill and one up in Preston. So it's just not necessary. It's not needed.
So what are you going to do about it then? I mean, do you ever go to McDonald's?
Well, not. I don't need to. So I have so many great options here.
Well answered.
Sounds like you're lying.
Yeah, I'm lying. I wouldn't lie.
No, of course. All right, Katie. Well, we'll see how this one plays out because people power can make a difference, especially when it comes to these issues. Thanks
Good on
for
you,
joining
Katie.
us this morning. We'll see you soon.